Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year. The stakes are as high.
No, buddy, you're not coming through here. It's all right.
And a warm welcome to you.
Sorry, man, but what? You're just making me feel a little uncomfortable now.
Okay? Listen, sir, there's no drama. Just need to check your pockets if you want to pass.
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me. You mind taking a couple steps back?
excuses. And I'll tell you what else is worrying me. I drove past your office the other day. Look at the details. Look, it was empty. Were you doing a runner?
Jim, it's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race. I've just got to pick up the documents from my van, but, I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit, and now I can't find my car keys. Yeah, I know it's dumb. I think I lost them in the scuffle, but the real mascot is still over there. If I don't get them, I've got no evidence. Bye-bye money. I don't know. I need to figure something out. Talk soon.
A disgruntled Kronstadt employee has acquired some dirt on Sierra Knox and intends on blackmailing her. Disguised as one of the racing mascots, he plans to meet Sierra by the old motel. Well, I always did feel that pink was your...
Wow, this really hurts. Did you see him? The guy that jumped me and grabbed my outfit?
Yo, did you find some keys over there? Oh, so you're just going to ignore them? Oh, man, you're a real lifesaver. Thank you.
Did I tell you I'm going to Bible reading class? Yeah, well, I figured I might get a little more spirituality in my life, and then, guess what? I met this really nice woman.
All right, let's get this over with. Oh, what? I'm sure I put them here. Must have fallen down here. No. What the hell? No way. No way, man. The documents are gone. How are they gone? Why is it then? You big idiot. I can't believe it. God, he's gonna kill me.
The race is entering its final lap, 47. The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
Hi.
Look out for the fireworks. Moses Lee will take the podium in a few moments. Make sure you have a great view of the celebrations from the stands.
Nice outfit. Really brings out your eyes. Miss Knox informed me you'd be here. She asked to make sure you brought the documents. So, did you bring the documents?
I have the papers right here.
Excellent. Come on in. Have a seat or something. I'll let Miss Knox know you're here.
So far, so good, 47. Now, let's
Yes,
see where
Miss
this
Knox.
meeting is headed.
There's a guy here wearing a mascot outfit claiming you have an appointment with him. Wouldn't give his name. Got it. I'll let him know you're en route.
Hey, Flamingo guy. Miss Knox is on her way. Have a seat somewhere. She'll be here as soon as she can.
So, it's a great outfit. Thinking it must get pretty warm in there, though.
It's insulated.
Huh. Imagine that. I guess it would have to be if you're supposed to wear it for hours and hours every day. Do you know, get to use it at home? For parties and things like that, I mean.
No.
Right.
So, Mr. I never did catch your name.
Names are for friends.
Very well. Straight to the point in all business. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. What am I gonna do? Kill you in broad daylight. Is your vision? Don't worry. Hey, don't worry. What am I gonna? Is your vision? Don't worry. What am I gonna do? Kill you in broad daylight. I just want a bit of privacy here. Not about to do sensitive business like this in front of an audience.
Good idea.
So just to get this straight, you claimed in your email to have somehow found internal reports that show Kronstadt's involvement in the Tungan Valley massacre.
Sounds about right.
Let's be clear. You and I are having this meeting because my father doesn't need to know about this. It's just another undesired distraction. I don't care if the information is true or false. I don't care if it mentions moving money from the Nexus project into Tungan Valley damage control, as you claimed in your correspondence. I do care about protecting my father, which is why you and I are now here.
I see.
Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. If you need us, just call. We're right around the corner.
So here's the deal. You hand over the documents and leave, and that's the end of it. And you will do that now. So here are the two possible outcomes of this meeting. One, you will leave this place and this country for good, and that will be the end of it. Everyone lives happily ever after. Two...
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Yeah, that's right, Birdman. Nobody messes with Kronstadt. You're lucky you're not extinct.
Almost there, folks. Almost. It's time to get your cameras and your phones ready and fire away. Get that killer shot to impress your family and friends at work.
Celebrities walk through here, and I don't want some oil spill to be the reason that their faces are all of a sudden blown off.
Hey, relax. I know it's a possible hazard, but what can I do? I've called for assistance and...
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going to be pissed. I did a pre-race checkup on her. Well, let's just say she's got a bad case of explosive disorder.
Poor Dr. Cunningham. First he almost loses a patient to a seemingly harmless case of dehydration. Now he has to deal with this guy suffering from urinary retention. Not his day.
Let's just hope he doesn't somehow screw up the revitalization procedure on Miss Knox. I know it's just a simple injection.
Persistently excellent driving.
Well, what a race, folks. And don't forget to get your Sierra Knox t-shirt at the exit. Buy one, get one free. Oh, that's right. Buy one, get one. Ladies and gentlemen. race. Technology in the future. Testing everything.
There can be only one winner this year's rodeo. Very deserving. Moses.
No, I'm putting you on now. And,
Thank you again for taking the time to see me today.
I think we met before. And I am sure you will leave this place.
Yes. So anyway, getting back to
Don't fret, ladies and gents, we are not done yet. The exhibition race is about to start, so be prepared to see the future maxed to its fullest. Ladies and gentlemen, the fun is not over yet. We will now kick off the exhibition race. See technology of the future at its finest. Enjoy.
Sierra's not just quoting.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Bill, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the U.S. military, is scheduled for a private demonstration.
Wow, that's a big freaking bird.
Back off a little, buddy. You're starting to freak me out.
Greetings, sir.
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
How are you, sir?
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
Hi there.
Oh, hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but the Fountain View soda dispenser has been on the fritz since we moved in. I can't work without my energy drinks, and I have been forced to bring my own. Yes, that's right. But...
It's right in here, Mr. Mendez.
All right there.
Ah, Ted, good time to see you. Guess traffic was rough. Never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion.
Long time
It's
no
dirty.
see.
It's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics, seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety, or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead. Make my day.
Target
Just scan
acquired.
one of the images,
WC.
Mendez. Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
What's up?
So, as part of the deal, Kronstadt will throw in 1 deployment cell per 5 units. Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or McInnes know. I'll let you hang out and look at everything for yourself. Hey, don't be a stranger, Ted.
Fashionistas everywhere who, like this reporter, have had it up to here with early 90s normcore. In Colorado, a body discovered in the desert has been identified as FBI most wanted bomb maker,
Nice day today, isn't it?
What might actually happen when Knox and the engineers integrate their like that Kai project.
I enjoy the prospect of tacos.
I've got to say, this robot is pretty impressive. Spec-wise, it's miles above anything I've seen pitched before. Not even the Chinese have anything as promising.
I don't know. I think it's a little too ambitious. I mean, I understand the need to replace certain types of workers with robots, but this seems like he's effectively trying to replace everything.
That's what I love the most.
How's this for a pitch? We at Kronstadt love
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now, 47?
Analog, limited.
What are you thinking?
We're focusing on the digital human to bring humanity to a connected grid full of possibilities. With robotics and artificial intelligence, humanity becomes more powerful than ever before. Money in the bank.
I suspect Knox wants a piece of the pie. If Poe offers a few rebels to help improve Palace, Knox is apparently down with that.
If this leaked, the media would eat Knox alive.
He dodged that Tungan Valley bullet pretty well.
Only because Jinpo is a lunatic and had no qualms about taking the blame for...
I'm ready for another demonstration, please.
Excellent. But let me just call Mr. Knox and bring him down here.
I'm ready for another
because
demonstration,
Jinpo is a
Mr.
lunatic
Knox.
and had no qualms about
great.
taking the
I
blame
knew you
for
were
the
just
massacre.
playing hard to get. Let's do it.
Robert, it's Derek again. Mendez
Ted.
is ready for round 2.
Let me give you the rundown
need to
again.
get down
All
here
right,
ASAP.
I think we can skip the intro part. You know why we're building this, Ted.
On my way.
We're building the ultimate infiltration unit. Human-looking, driven by the best AI Kronstadt has ever built. A unit capable of full environmental immersion, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Palace is equipped with extremely advanced facial recognition systems, capable of complex skin texture analysis. Ultrasonic 3D information capture ensures the right...
The
hell?
Robert Knox.
Oh, shit.
Both targets down. Well done, Fisher. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Oh, God, this isn't happening. Really? Hello there.
Good, man. Looking good.
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Columbia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
I thought this one through. When the rickshaw is ready, I'm gonna take the tourists down the bumpy road and watch all their spare change fall out. I wouldn't consider that theft.
Like the time you offered tourists water skiing lessons, you forgot to mention the piranhas.
¿Cómo estás?
Sir, this is a restricted area.
thing doesn't let me down. Oh, hope that doesn't get near the power.
That is Andrea Martinez, the Delgado cartel PR officer and public face. So, the ever-classy Rico Delgado has commissioned a statue of himself to adorn the village square. Today's unveiling ceremony will feature a local band, and Rico Delgado will attend in person.
Does that foundation look entirely stable to you? Well, I'm not Mason, but no. No, it doesn't. Looks to be a little crumbling around the edges. Kinda like Rico, eh? Know what I'm saying? Start you loco? Don't talk about the boss like that, or you will go straight to the hippo-holding band. I got to go and drain the litter. Drank so much cerveza last night. Well, it's your own fault, parce. Drinking that much on the job.
Dios mío. I pray for no more rain.
Eso.
Gosh darn it. Hey, what's up, man? Sit down, relax. The universe will correct itself again, right?
I don't know, man. I've been like smuggling this cocaine souvenir around the world, right? I need to get it to this dude, Franco. Man, it broke. It's supposed to be in one piece when I deliver it over by some cave entrance behind the pharmacy, but it broke.
Bummer, man. Maybe just glue it together?
I don't know. I think it's gonna ruin the taste test. this Franco guy is like a bloodhound, but, you know, with taste, not smell. You know? Yeah, man.
Sorry, Jefe, but I'm in the middle of something and you need to leave. Please. Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to unveil some ridiculous statue?
Sure. I was at the bar last night and the band were really good. Both with the music and the drinking. But my husband told me nobody's seen them since.
So that's why Martinez and the Delgado sicarios are running around like hellish chickens. Must grind her gears to finally not have things go her way.
I'm sure they're fine. Probably just passed out somewhere, you know? Martinez will find them. She always gets in her way.
To G5. You got a real choice on your hands now, amigote.
Rook.
So then we cuddle a bit just to celebrate, and then the fool lights up a cigarette. So I'm like, what the hell? And then he says he just can't stop from one day to the other. I still can't believe it. Oh, meeting P-Power in
in a local bar in a tiny village like this. I mean, he's only the biggest celebrity tattoo artist in the world.
Maybe he's here to see that Delgado guy we've been hearing about? Sounds like he's got money to spare.
Ooh, could be. Lucky guy. I wish I could afford one of his pieces.
Ah, his work isn't that impressive. All he was doing was touch up and cover up the bot's work on that reality TV show of his. Improving on stuff that looks like probably.
Excuse me.
Huh? What? What? Oh, my head. Oh, shit, did I oversleep? Did the Martinez lady unveil his statue yet?
I didn't see anything.
Damn it. Gotta go check the stage. Maybe the others are still there. Thanks, compadre.
You heard the news about the Moreno? How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala, and yet all of them worked 2 hours after Brim broke in?
That's only half the story. Martinez had spent 6 months setting them up, talking to the Guatemalan military.
Hey, you got business around here? No. So keep moving.
Loco. That's only half the story. Martinez had spent 6 months setting them up, talking to the Guatemalan military under the cover of diplomacy. And they were practically at the compound, ready to raid the whole place, take down everyone. And then, poof, nothing. 15 guys brought in by the local police. I heard they had beer there.
I swear to God, amigo, they've got someone looking out for them. Someone powerful.
Clearly. And it's pissing off the bosses like nothing I've ever seen. I think that's why Rico's talking to that new guy, the gringo. Clearly. And it's pissing off the bosses like nothing I've ever seen. I think that's why Rico's talking to that new guy, the gringo. He knows things. Might make it different.
I seriously hope so.
Turn down that music right now.
Hey?
Dios mío, that hurts. I've seen worse.
You shut your head? You crazy guy. Oh, well, time to go on stage, I guess. But hurry up. Somebody, eh?
Musicians on stage now. I've seen more progress in American politics in the last century than I have with this band in the last 2 days. What do you think you're doing? Sit down and... You there. What is the status? Tell me something good here.
I'm afraid it's not great news, Miss Martinez. The statue's ready, but there are some problems with the foundation. Could be a little unstable.
All right, so it's a little crooked. That's not going to kill anyone.
Well, that's not the only thing. The band had a bit of a party last night, and most of them are...
Sí, lo pregunto porque, joder, aquí solo
Wait, everyone! Mr. Delgado will be here soon. Come on now! Come on! I'm trying to get away. She was right this way.
People of San Fortuna, the saints are truly smiling upon you all. This is a day of celebration and joy. Today, the Delgados present to you a gift unlike anything you have ever seen. Remember, we are here to help you. And from now on, the watchful and caring eyes of the cartel will be upon you day and night. We will protect you from the corruption of the big city and the crooked government. Rico Delgado has promised to me just this morning to step up and become the patron saint of San Fortuna. So, as we wait for him to descend, take a moment to feel in your heart the natural gratitude and pride that comes from such a promise. You will, now and forever, be under the wings of the Delgado cartel. We will guide you and protect you and care for you as if you were our very own children. And so, it is my immense pleasure to present to you the benefactor of San Fortuna, the Lion of Bogota, the man who has taken it upon himself to destroy corruption and evil in this proud nation of ours.
Hey, Parce, where are you going?
Come on, nicely done, producer. Poetic justice coming up.
As all of proud Colombia, I give to you Rico Delgado.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
It brings warmth to my heart to see you. 4 years, decades, we have struggled against the oppressive forces of the outside world. 4 years, the Delgado cartel has been a bulwark against those who seek to do harm to you all. We celebrate this struggle and the victories we have earned. Today, I grant you this symbol of freedom and rebellion. May it forever light your days and nights with hope of greatness and serve as something to aspire to. All of you can become as me one day. Drum roll, please. I said, drum roll, please. Drum roll, damn it. No, drum roll. Huh?
You there!
Hell with this.
Welcome to...
Does that foundation look entirely stable to you? Well, I'm not Mason, but no. No, it doesn't. Just the trampling around the edge. Kind of rico, eh? You know what I'm saying? Are you loco? Don't talk about the boss like that, or you will go straight to the opposite bed. Amigo, too many beers last night. I've got to go pee. I'll be right back. You really shouldn't be drinking that much while you're working, man.
I know. Elfie. Damn it. Maria's going to kill me if I forget again.
So, the Everclock.
Huh? What? What? Oh, my head.
Ahora me acuerdo. Have you
Shit,
heard
did I
about
oversleep?
Bridget's new friend?
The Martinez
She's
lady
apparently
baby
a
statue
really
yet?
sweet,
I didn't see
wealthy
anything.
American woman. Also, she's
Honey.
75. Not
I'll go
judging,
check this
just
stage.
saying.
No, Sofia. Maybe
Thanks, compadre.
mind your own business sometimes. Or my business. You want to buy something? Or have you any more gossip?
You heard the news about the Moreno? How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala, and yet all of them worked 2 hours
the brain broke in?
That's only half the story. Martinez has been 6 months setting them up, talking to the Guatemalan military under the cover of diplomacy. And they were practically at the compound, ready to raid the whole place, take down everyone. And then, poof, nothing.
Ay, my head.
At least you're still alive.
Ay, Dios mío. What did those guys put in my drink last night?
Smells like moonshine.
You're right, amigo. Listen, thanks for waking me up. Did you happen to find any of the other guys? I think Raul tried to grab the bus, but there's no way he could have made it. Anyway, come over to the unveiling. It's going to be really cool. I promise.
Oh, I believe you.
Dear Lord, what did I drink?
My guess? All of it.
Oh, hey, thanks for waking me up, compadre.
No problem, compadre.
You should come to the unveiling. It's going to be quite the show. Viva la música and all that.
Good luck.
One thing, someone knows that thing.
Sí, lo pregunto porque, joder, aquí solo tengo... Mira, perdón,
Wait, everyone! Mr. Delgado will be here soon. Come on now!
Come on. I'm trying to get away. It goes right this way.
Ya, pero si yo no estoy disponible para el
Oh.
People of San Fortuna, the saints are truly smiling upon you all. This is a day of celebration and joy. Today, the Delgados present to you a gift unlike anything you have ever seen. Remember, we are here to help you. And from now on, the watchful and caring eyes of the cartel will be upon you day and night. We will protect you from the corruption of the big city and the crooked government. Rico Delgado has promised me just this morning to step up and become the patron saint of San Fortuna. So, as we wait for him to descend, take a moment to feel in your heart the natural gratitude and pride that comes from such a promise. You will, now and forever, be under the wings of the Delgado cartel. We will guide you and protect you and care for you as if you were our very own children.
Yes.
And so, it is my immense pleasure to present to you the benefactor of San Fortuna, the Lion of Bogota, the man who has taken it upon himself to destroy corruption and evil in this proud nation of ours. A man whose only concern
Nicely
is
done,
for the
47.
welfare
Poetic justice coming up.
and all of proud Colombia. I give to you Rico Delgado.
My dear, wonderful, grateful people of Santa Fortuna, it brings warmth to my heart to see you here today. For years, decades, we have struggled against the oppressive forces of the outside world. For years, the Delgado cartel has been a bulwark against those who seek to do harm to you all. Well, today, we celebrate this struggle and the victories we have earned. Today, I grant you this symbol of freedom and rebellion. May it forever light your days and nights with hope of greatness and serve as something to aspire to. All of you can become as me one day. Drum roll, please.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Yeah, see. I haven't found shit yet. I'll let you know. Shit's going down. Stay out the way.
Break every corner, now. Yeah.
Sorry, command.
Guarida, can you people fucking hear me? Someone's causing trouble. I don't like trouble, unless I'm the one who do it. Okay?
Out the way! Out the way! Keep out the way! Coming up empty.
What's that? Okay, yeah. I'm still looking.
At ease, soldier.
Yeah, correct.
see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to unveil some ridiculous statue?
Sure. I was at the bar last night and the band were really good. Both with the music and the drink. But my husband told me nobody had seen them since.
So that's quite much.
Hola, soldado.
Meeting Steve Power in a local bar in a tiny village like this. I mean, he's only the biggest celebrity tattoo artist in the world.
Maybe he's here to see that Delgado guy we've been hearing about? Sounds like he's got money to spare.
Ooh, could be. Lucky guy. I wish I could afford one of his pieces.
His work isn't that impressive. All he really seems to be doing is touch up and cover up the botched work on that reality TV show of his. Improving on stuff that looks like crap probably isn't too hard, you know?
I think you're wrong. His line work is to die for.
I still say he's a poser. Look at his sleeves. For crying out loud, those are obviously fake. Tell you what, let's go back to the bar and spy on them some more. I'll prove it to you. We're never gonna find that hostel on our own anyway.
Fine by me. I know him.
My husband nearly lost his arm when that winch broke, but I think he's on the mend now. He got lucky.
I guess.
So what happened?
He says it's better if I don't know. The Delgado cartel is very sensitive around it. Some sort of secret project. I think they're building something big down in the caves. The problem is he's essential to the project, and now we have sicarios hanging around our house. They wanted to go back as soon as possible.
Sure sounds like you have a lot on your plate at the moment.
Tell me about it. I've got to go home and finish the washing. I'll see you tomorrow.
Why the party last night, huh?
You see, it's the first time in a while I've seen people just passed out.
That is P-Power. Real name, Paul Powers. Celebrity tattoo artist and reality TV star.
All right. Let me know if you need anything cold to drink, parce.
Dexy, it's me again. I think this drug lord is gonna kill me. If I mess up, he's going to kill me. You have to help me here. Call me ASAP. Mate, I'm telling you, I've been in some crazy shit before, but this takes the cake.
Mm-hmm.
Know where I'm supposed to be right now? The Delgado Mansion. Just knock on the front gate, they said. And then what? Walk in and tattoo the world's most notorious cartel boss.
I can see how that's not easy.
I heard he kills people. Just for fun. Imagine what he'd do to me if I messed up.
Sure, he's dangerous.
Ya, pero es que yo no estoy disponible para
Oye, ese es mi pie. Ten cuidado, huevón.
¿Sí? A ver qué vamos a hacer.
Oye, you're not supposed to be here. So, can you just go away?
got high standard.
At ease.
He's a nice guy.
No! Hey, are you there? Someone's causing a shitstorm. No one on the balcony.
I'll look at it when I've left this place.
Don't be scared. Keep your head down if you want to stay alive.
Oh, okay.
Something such is happening. Let's check it out.
If this thing ever gets done, I'm buying champagne for the entire office.
Everything will solve itself eventually, Miss Martinez.
All right, time for a call, Paula. Let's go to the meeting room downstairs.
I'll be there right away.
I don't want anyone coming in until I let you know, all right?
Sure thing.
Mrs. Rojas? Andrea Martinez. I'm calling to inquire about the land zoning permits the Delgado Foundation filed for 2 months ago. We filled in all the paperwork, Mrs. Rojas. Don't try to give me the runaround here. I'm used to dealing with much bigger fish than a department head in the Land Zoning Commission. You know who I work for and your reputation. I don't really care about the oral growth. Need to be signed. of dead fish. My clothes stink.
Paula, any news?
I talked briefly to the foremen working on the construction site. There's no real progress there. Everyone is still waiting for the shaman to come and perform the ritual, Miss Martinez.
Damn it. I think I need to take a stronger approach to this problem.
I can't wait for this thing to be done. I'm tired of lazy workers and holy men having to perform God knows what rituals.
I'm sure everything will turn out just fine, Miss Martinez.
Paula, let's go make that cookbook. Hey, Rambo, take that out. Mr. Lopez, this is Andrea Martinez from the Delgado Foundation calling. We spoke on the phone earlier in the week. That's right, the treatment plant. The foundation is underway, and I'd like to get some movement on the above-ground construction. You told me you had the resources to deal with this as a contractor. Is that still the case? Excellent. We will need to have parts shipped in from all over the country and assembled on-site. As I mentioned, the government takes an unfair interest in our work because we have refused to play ball and hand out bribes. Hence, we need to keep this one off the books. Mr. Delgado will be very pleased to hear that. I'll have my assistant draw up the relevant paperwork. Thank you, Mr. Lopez. Thanks, Paula. That's all for now.
Thank you, Miss Martinez.
Paula, give me an update. Paula? Hacker gifts are amassing outside the front gate. I almost tripped over them on my way out. Please remove them. And by remove, I mean get rid of. Entirely.
Of course, Miss Martinez. I'll see to it.
Sometimes I wonder if
should have built it in Bogota, like I suggested.
Once everything starts running again at site, we'll be able to catch up the boss time. I'm sure of that.
I'm ready to make a few calls, Paula. Downstairs, now.
Yes, ma'am.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
I don't want anyone disturbing
Oye, we might have a situation. We're gonna take a look around.
You can't charge your phone and your laptop at the same time without using the burning down the house.
Oh, cool.
What are you working on at the moment, Paula?
Well, Miss Martinez, there's no easy way to say this, but it's Actor, miss. He's been calling all morning. I had to tell him to stop, but he kept on going. Maybe you should talk to him.
Not a chance. Just hang up on him if he calls again.
If this thing ever gets done, I'm buying champagne for the entire office.
Everything will solve itself eventually, Miss Martinez.
All right, time for a call, Paula. Let's go to the meeting room downstairs.
As you wish, Miss Martinez.
anda ahí. Whoa. Gravity, man. It still works. You wanna pick that up?
¿Perdón?
Got some extrañas noises here. Looking into it.
Huh? Okay. Hmm?
I hate that I can't wear heels in this asshole of a place.
Nice.
Martinez is down. Good work.
It's the first time in a while I've seen people just passed out in the street.
Those band guys...
heard from my uncle who lives in Bogota that white stallions are making a killing, practically destroying the entire competition.
That was genius. Stuff on the street now isn't even a real deal. A diluted version.
Why don't they
¿Qué? ¿Quieres un peso?
Just got to get through the rest of the day, then go home to my bed. My body's killing me here. Ugh. I need to talk to someone about the work conditions. I hardly get out of bed this morning.
That is Jorge Franco, the Delgado cartel's chief chemist.
again, man, not again.
Now, stay on, okay?
Yeah.
we be so lucky that the man in the bright-colored clothing has arrived yet? The mule we need for our new test.
I'm sorry, Mr. Franco, your guest has not arrived.
Hello. Have they seen the guest? The man we're expecting from Europe?
Hands over your head, now! Ahora! Shit.
Everyone is up.
As we're sure you are aware by now, we are expecting a guest. Have they seen him by chance?
No, Mr. Franco, I haven't seen anyone.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message, encrypt and send.
As strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming!
We got what we came for. Move out.